BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The BYU offense back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a big six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A quick throw out left, complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Looking for a receiver. Fires it down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, that's a great catch near this.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough set.
Look at the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in, tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Cougars begin to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense expecting the run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down and goal upcoming. The quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, Brigham Young, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the handoff. It's long. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Nice 1st down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. And here's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that, maybe all season.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Huh? Look at that.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
He's still a
It's a
game.
good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down.
Why are you trying to hit him, bro? Just
doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Snags a good throw. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, and now they have a chance to put points on the board.
It's a solid game to pick up the first down, and what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Damn, Jalen Durant wasn't even playing.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off.
Oh my fuck it.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
All 3 games, 1 by 15, 1 by 15.
Defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting
pretty
back,
sure it's
worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throats.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Still playing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Got that wins over here.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Oh, hiccups. What'd you get?
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. On the ground, it's long. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
So
offensive
naive.
linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
Everybody talking about the notch trip.
They have a little bit more confidence.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And they come to tussle to the line to run the hurry up. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up. Right at the snap.
That's something.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. They move to 6. They'll go to the line here on first down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick throw to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, BYU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's Gilliam. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, trades some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his fifth catch in the first half.
Standing in the chest and fucking pulled it up. Ugh.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Not confident.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
BYU 14.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trying.
Yeah, this is House of Ferguson about to be popular.
They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again. You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Cougars will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it.
Yeah, you saw me not in the football thing. Still did.
The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. He's going to hand this off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I'm always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And he just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Cougars will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of the long-range field goal. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is caught, but the receiver was out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah,
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock by trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Gilliam.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And there's the handoff. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Oh my God, I fell asleep
at the 5. The offense will have 1st
watching
and goal
this
now.
Tubi movie. Well, I was watching
Man, that
this
is a
thing on
quarterback's
Tubi.
best friend. The opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness
So I was watching that
for a nice
I
first
fell
down.
asleep. You know, I woke up looking to
The quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
bullshit. It's like a Tubi
Behind the
shit.
line. It's slow.
Niggas kind of jail or some shit, and it was like, picked him up. I was like, so, you know, what'd you learn? I was like, what do you think he gonna tell me his life story? Because I was in the cell with him.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
You know, if you don't give us something, we're gonna put your ass right back in there. And he was like, man,
He can guess
me no
number
good.
1.
You fucking pull out a gun. Where'd you get the gun from?
That would be a loss of the play.
And they get
He
stopped
just got
here on
out of
2nd
jail,
down.
my
It's
G.
going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Yeah, nothing gonna top that shit.
Here, a long way from the goal line now.
When a chick shot that kid.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. They stop him for a 2-yard gain.
Oh, you gonna see what this is? Yeah, I'm just a kid.
They've been out there for a long time on this drive. They sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
I'm just a kid.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
Them fucking falling down all
Oh
late.
my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Fucking shit. I think that was DT shit. That I forgot what the dude name was, but the chick name was Fatima.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness.
Look at the
Kirk
snapping
getting around the
downstairs.
edge
He's
that
like,
time.
I
Yeah,
got
this
my
guy's
fuck
usually
upstairs.
getting
I know
around
he
the edge
upstairs.
to put pressure on
I
the
gotta go
quarterback,
talk
but he
to him.
reminds
And
everybody
don't do
here
that,
that this guy's a
you gonna start
complete
some shit.
package. Not only can he
This
pressure
nigga
the
went upstairs and
quarterback,
said, where you at,
but also
nigga?
he is
Dude,
very,
he
very
kissed him fucking
talented.
gush. He's oh, Fatima, watch out! This nigga dove from the top of the stairs.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in
That
that play.
nigga fucking dove from the top of the stairs, dog.
It's Texas A&M on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on.
FBI.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Keep the black man down with this bullshit.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Hold on,
Moves out of the
put something
pocket.
on to me.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Probably Tyler Perry ain't got it
Oh,
on
the
stream
quarterback and
service.
receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Chocolate City.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Oh, hello.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's
I'm gonna
incomplete.
sue everybody that
And
fucking
the
talks to me.
drive will fizzle out here.
What you got going on, man?